Just one day after police arrest a sixth teen in connection to the murder of an Uber driver, KUTV Investigates is digging into the gray areas surrounding juvenile detention and supervision and even ankle monitoring. Good evening. I'm Quinicia Fraser.
I'm Bill Shammer. That 16-year-old boy is among a group ranging in age from 11 to 17 accused in the death of Marcel Jama. But what can a court order for an 11 or 12-year-old who cannot be legally detained? It's a question we're trying to get clarity on. KUTV News Watch 7's Waverly Monroe investigates.
Nebraska state law says that a child under the age of 13 can't be detained, but some authorities are pushing back on that, saying the statute leaves the courts open to their own interpretation.
It depends on if you speak to a particular judge or county attorney on how they read that statute. It does say detention. It doesn't specify secure or staff secure.
Take it from Sarpy County's Youth Facility Director, Tammy Steensma.
The age is also a concern, too. It doesn't even give us any leeway for a very heinous crime to place a youth under the age of 12 in detention.
She says it's unclear whether placing a GPS monitoring device could be considered a form of detention for a child under 13.
The use of a GPS ankle monitor or tracking type device, in my opinion, is supposed to be used as a deterrent.
You're not being detained. We believe it's not detention in any regard.
In Douglas County, the state can request the HOME program, a monitoring initiative that includes GPS ankle tracking. While some judges won't place a child as young as 11 on one, County Attorney Don Klein says they can.
My record showed that we have two 11-year-olds and one 12-year-old in the HOME program right now. So those are young people in the juvenile system who can't be detained but are placed in the HOME program.
But a judge never ordered it for at least one 11-year-old, and now he's facing a murder charge. It stems from the case back on August 13, where 6 juveniles, the last one taken into custody Thursday, are accused of robbing a gun store out of Nebraska City, stealing a wallet in West Omaha, shooting and killing a 64-year-old Uber driver, and then leading law enforcement on a high-speed chase through several counties.
I don't know what the thought process was on this case, but we certainly felt and we asked for the HOME program to be initiated in this case, and it wasn't. If
the 11-year-old was in the HOME program, could it have caught something like this?
It's just there needs to be something accountability right then.
Nebraska City Police say the 11-year-old and the 5 other teens stole up to 11 guns from this gun shop. The Nebraska City interim police chief tells KETV Investigates they were in and out in about 4 minutes in the early morning of August 13th, hours before the killing of Marcel Jama would take place.
So definitely youth crime is on the rise, or at least a different type of crime than what we've seen in previous years.
Days after the murder of Marcel Jama, one of those guns was found in an apartment here in Omaha at 30th and Burt. An Omaha police report says a teenage boy not connected to the original group that was accused of traveling to Nebraska City to steal those guns was booked at the Douglas County Youth Center on possession charges and tampering with evidence. Waverly Monroe, KETV News Watch 7.